Hey, what's up guys? This is Ultar here for Wrestling with Ultar. I'm back with another Raw review for 14th of March 2016. So I just watched Raw, and the Raw was they hyped up the Raw because there were many stars. There were The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Triple H was there, Ambrose. We knew that Roman Reigns would have to come back because he hasn't been seen in about 2 or 3 weeks because of that kayfabe injury on his nose. And of course we heard that Shane was there, Vince was there, Stephanie, all the McMahons were there. But still, with all that star power, they didn't use them correctly because I wasn't satisfied with the show. It was a little lackluster, if I say so myself. So the show starts with the New Day coming in, fresh from their title defense from Sheamus and Barrett at Saturday's Roadblock event. Because League of Nations and New Day are feuding, but we all know that League of Nations will probably not be champions. I don't know. But they challenged them 3 versus 3 at WrestleMania, the League versus New Day. So we shall see from there. So they start with their booty talk, their booty O's cereal, which you can buy apparently from the WWE shop. I'm not sure there are cereal in the package, but hey, who knows? So this is sort of a rematch against League of Nations for the titles, but this time it's Del Rio and Rusev versus Big E and Xavier Woods. So yeah, it was a pretty good match actually, but I like Big E but I really like Xavier as well. But most of the time when New Day are in tag matches, they usually have Big E and Kofi Kingston, and Xavier is usually on the sidelines with his trombone from Francesca 2. But I want to see more of Xavier in the ring. Like, he can have some singles matches as well. I would like that. But it's an okay match, and but the League didn't win the titles again. Xavier Woods did a roll up at Rusev, and then the New Day retained. After the match, the League beat up the New Day, and so we gotta say that New Day are faces now because they have so much sympathy, and they haven't been heels precisely at the last year because everyone loves the New Day. They've been the highlight of Raw for over a year. So now massive heat against League of Nations because they kicked our favorites' asses, I think. But new faces here, and a lot to beat on. So next up we have Dean Ambrose coming out, and the crowd loves him. He is actually the face of the company, but WWE wants us to believe that Roman Reigns is the face, but we don't get it. Why just push Ambrose? Let him have the championship match at WrestleMania. We should have the Roadblock match at WrestleMania, not Roman there. But I think it will be a screwy finish like last year's WrestleMania when Roman and Brock Lesnar had their match and Seth Rollins cashed in. But this time there are no Money in the Bank cash-ins, so who knows what they will do. Everyone expects that Roman will take back his title against Triple H at WrestleMania. I hope not, because he will not get a good reception. But Ambrose comes out and just talks about his match with Triple H at Roadblock. And guess who comes out? The other guy he's feuding it. It's Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman comes out and talks a little about his about the Ambrose Asylum and that Brock Lesnar was gonna kick Ambrose ass, I think. So Ambrose, the crazy idiot he is, he just taunts Brock and says, "Come into the ring and let's have a fight. Let's not wait for WrestleMania. Let's fight right now." So I expected there that Brock will get into the ring, do a couple of suplex, maybe some F5 on Ambrose, and Roman's music will hit there. I was wrong, but it was such a cliche. I expected that WWE would do that. And yeah, Heyman just praises Brock for everything he's done, like he should, because Brock's he's a legitimate fighter. He has the best record there is. He's really protected for WWE. He's the guy who broke the streak. And a lot of and of course Ambrose takes out the crowbar from his jacket. And so Lesnar gets a little scared because he doesn't want to get hit by a crowbar. Of course not. You know, I thought because we were in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of Kurt Angle, and Kurt just had his last match at TNA, his farewell. So I thought maybe Kurt will come out and maybe do something now that it's so close to WrestleMania and his hometown. But sorry, it wasn't that. It's too bad. It would be an awesome moment to hear his music again. So next match, Ryback versus Sin Cara, Kalisto at ringside. So Ryback and Kalisto as an ongoing feud here because Ryback is telling everyone that size matters, and he's a big guy, and big guys always defeats the smaller guys. But hey, wait a minute. Kalisto is a smaller guy, and he won the United States Championship 2 times against Del Rio, a bigger guy than him. So Ryback doesn't make any sense. But yeah, Ryback versus Sin Cara, it was basically a squash match. He does some suplexes, and then he does 2 of the shell shocks. The shell shock is basically a Samoan drop. It's an awful finisher. I don't like it. But Ryback wins the match, and then takes the microphone. Because they're pushing Ryback, they think that the crowd will be behind him or something like that. But the crowd they're just silenced. They want to boo him sometimes, but they don't cheer him. They don't go feed me more anymore. So I don't want to see a Ryback Kalisto match at WrestleMania, please. Next up, we had Stephanie coming out to talk some trash, of course. Triple H coming out, more trash. And my guy comes out, Dolph Ziggler. And I marked out, what the hell, Dolph Ziggler in an angle? What is this? 2013? No, Ziggler says he's getting pushed back all the time. He doesn't get what he deserves. He busts his ass every night and think he deserves some more. So Stephanie says, well, you're gonna face my husband, Triple H. And then you can have any match you want at WrestleMania, besides the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Ziggler just says, alright, bring it on, I can do whatever. 10 man, 20 man, whatever you want. Bring it. So they schedule a match, Ziggler versus Triple H. Cool. I thought that would be the main event, but nope, it wasn't. Yeah, it was like the final match, but not the main event. Next up, Kevin Owens is at commentary for Sami Zayn versus The Miz. So I said before, The Miz has put himself in this feud, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn and Neville, because I thought there was going to be an Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania, triple threat or 4 people. So hey, a good match. Sami Zayn is awesome in the ring. He does some nice hip toss and nice planchas and a lot of cool moves. Miz does his usual stuff, just stomping and stomping and stomping. And of course, when Zayn jumps out, Miz doesn't catch him because he doesn't catch anyone. I don't know what even jump against Miz. He doesn't want to catch them. But yeah, Sami Zayn wins because the Miz is all about putting people over, and I love that. Let's do it. Yeah, next match we had Brie Bella and Alicia Fox versus Team Bad. Of course, Lana comes out because Lana and Brie are feuding. I don't care about this match. I don't care about this feud. So Team Bad wins. It's another 50-50 booking because Team Bad lost every match until this time. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see how they go. Alright, so next match we have the Dudley Boys on commentary, Usos versus Social Outcast members Bo Dallas and Adam Rose. Apparently we're having the Usos versus the Dudleys at WrestleMania. So this was kind of a squash match. Again, the Usos wins. Jimmy with a splash on Bo Dallas, and of course some interfering from Bubba Ray with some trash talk. Yeah, let's see at WrestleMania who will win. This is not a match I want to see at WrestleMania at all. Sucks. Backstage we had Dean Ambrose with guest Mick Foley. So Mick Foley he's so good. He's great. I love Mick Foley. Mick Foley with a gift to Ambrose. He says he doesn't like the crowbar, so he gives him a club with barbed wire on it, a usual Mick Foley weapon. And yeah, let's see how that would go. Next up we have the Dolph versus Triple H match. Now Dolph gets really a lot of hits in this match. I thought it would be he was just overselling everything like he usually does, but he was great in this match, and a lot of near falls on Triple H. And I thought for a second there, what, is Ziggler gonna win this? No way. But lots of near falls, DDTs and drop kicks and everything. Some famousers, almost a zigzag. So all those attacks on Triple H, and we come to the finish. Triple H with an awful pedigree on Dolph, and he wins. That's what it takes, apparently. So yeah, that was that. It was too bad he didn't win, but I didn't expect it. So Chris Jericho comes out and does his usual AJ Styles promo. He says he's better than AJ, and why does the crowd love AJ so much? They should show more love to Y2J. He has done this for 2 weeks now. It's getting boring. He's apparently facing Neville in a match, but it's Neville injured his ankle, I think, so he couldn't continue. So they wisely put off the match. Jericho, like the professional he is, just pushes the ref and gets disqualified, so Neville can get out. And then he does a nice promo against AJ again. AJ Styles comes out, does his phenomenal forearm. That's the name, apparently. And yeah, that's all AJ Styles we get on Raw. Too bad. And now we come to the main events promo thing. It's Vince coming out, presenting Undertaker. And then Shane comes out. So Shane says that Undertaker is Vince's bitch, but just doing whatever he tells him. And but that's how it is. He is his bitch. He can have his own will. He doesn't have to take orders from Vince. And then choke slam from Undertaker to Shane, and ball game, as JBL says. I hate it. Well, yeah, that's my review for Raw this week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.